Samantha Higgins from Children's Chance and the Big Caps program. What else does Children's Chance do? Children's Chance do the rest of the year? You've got the 10th annual clinic, but I assume you've got other things going on throughout the year.
We do. We are very busy, and there's a lot of ways that people can get involved. One of the biggest things we do is our golf tournament. This will be the 12th annual, and that's coming up May 18th.
Okay.
And that is at Lexington Country Club, and that's definitely our biggest fundraiser. I think last year we raised around $63,000 just from the golf tournament. So that's a really cool event. And then we do a paintball tournament every November, the weekend before the Carolina-Clemson game. So it's kind of, getting everybody geared up for the game, and they can kind of compete and honor their favorite team. So that's fun also. But we've got all kinds of different things going on.
How many dollars annually does Children's Chance provide to families with children with cancer?
Gosh, that's a good question. At least $100,000. The financial assistant programs, we just go through that money as fast as we can get it in. I think since July, we've done around $30,000 of paying bills and giving families gas cards and food cards. And I'm sure now it's actually even more, but the last time I checked. So the need is definitely out there, and a lot of people don't realize.
With that $100,000, is that totally based on folks' generosity, or do you get grants? Are there government grants and things that can help such an organization?
Well, we do get grants. We're not funded in any way by the government, but we do get grants from foundations and organizations and things like that. And then we also get a lot of community support. We get donations in the mail daily. Wow. We do a lot of fundraisers. So it's just a wide variety of ways that we raise our money to help our families.
Is there a need at all for volunteers? And, a lot of money's tight for everybody.
Sure.
And somehow it never ceases to amaze me, especially folks in the Midlands. No matter how tight their money is, no matter how much gas is, they still seem to find a buck.
Exactly.
But when you get to that point where somebody says, I really want to help, I don't have a lot of money. Are there chances that people can volunteer to help organize, to become involved in another way and give another kind of value?
Yeah, we always need volunteers. I think I was telling you earlier, we just have 2 staff people to run a statewide organization, and then a board of directors, which is great too. But gosh, we can use volunteers in our office, at our events, things like that. So if anybody's interested, they can just go to our website. It's childrenschance.org, and there's actually a volunteer form on the website that they can fill out. They can always call our office also. It's 254-5996. But we are always looking for volunteers. We love anybody that wants to help take a little bit of the load off of us. Yeah.
We'll make sure that the phone numbers and the links are up on the blog, on the AM Sunday blog for you as well. What are the qualifications to be a volunteer? Do you need to have some sort of experience? Do you have to, what are you looking for?
No, you don't. Pretty much just usually we do 16 and over unless a parent wants to volunteer with their younger child. That's fine also. But just anybody who's interested in getting involved and helping out, we'd love to have them. For the board, we're always looking for board members also. And actually, a third of our board is made up of people who have a direct tie to pediatric cancer. They can be a parent, they can be a survivor, they could be a sibling, a caregiver. So if anybody's interested in the board, that's a little different. But we'd love to have anybody that wants to get involved.
That's great. And it's childrenschance.org. The 10th annual CAPS Clinic happening at the Fieldhouse up on Whaley Street on the 21st of February. And that's going to be such a cool thing. With all the USC soccer players and even a lot of them, especially if you're a kid who loves soccer, they probably know them. That's kind of like meeting almost like closest thing to a professional athlete. It's almost Pele,
They get stuff signed by them. They'll hand out posters and they'll get them signed and they'll take pictures with them. So it is cool for the kids to come and meet them and interact with them. They really enjoy it. And the players, I think, enjoy it just as much as the kids do.
How many players are on the team? Do you know?
Good question. I don't know. And
it's like a football. I don't know soccer, but it's like a football team. There's 10,000 players.
There's a lot, but they're all great. And they have a blast with these kids. So it's just cool to watch.
And basically the kids, you got to bring your shin guards, your own soccer gear.
Right. Bring your ball, clothes. Bring your shin guards, maybe some water. We do drinks and lunch also. If the parents want to bring a chair and sit down some and watch some.
Yeah, the kids run around. The parents be like, all right, 20 minutes, I'm taking a break.
Take a little break. But besides that, everything, just come on out. Everything that you need besides your ball and your shin guards is out there for you that day.
And it's $35 for the clinic, $20 for each additional kid. So if you've got 4 kids.
Exactly.
It's $20
helps.
per after that.
Right. And you're getting a T-shirt, you're getting lunch, and then you're getting, 4 hours of instruction from the team. So it's a pretty good deal, and it also goes to a good cause.
That's fantastic. The 10th Annual CAPS Clinic. And you have to register by the 13th of February.
To guarantee a T-shirt,
right, okay.
We can do walk-ons. So if somebody hasn't heard about it and they hear about it the day before, come out that morning at 10. We'll get you registered and sign you up. Okay. We might not have a shirt in your exact size, but we'll get you set up. So
that's great. And we're going to pull the information again on the blog and also on the community calendar at our website at new92.com. Miss Samantha Higgins, one more time, it's childrenschance.org.
Yes.
And the phone number?
It's 254-5996.
Okay, and they can talk to you and explore volunteer opportunities, donations,
right?
And of course the golf tournament, the paintball tournament.
Yeah,
there's a lot of great stuff going on with Children's Chance, and of course Zig the Pig.
Exactly, come see Zig, and we always need people to be Zig for us. If we have Zig going out to an event, we can always use Zig wear. Yes, so please let us know.
Let me ask you: was that you in the Zig costume in the broomball game against Blaze?
No, it was not.
Be honest.
It really wasn't.
Right.
It really wasn't.
I'm going to follow up with your coworker and find out. Thank you, Miss Samantha. Thank you so much for joining us here at AM Sunday, New 92, and good luck on the CAPS and, of course, the great programs. I might come out and play paintball, too. Can adults play paintball?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Come out.
I love it.
It's fun.
This has been AM Sunday, a public service of the Columbia Radio Group. If you'd like more information on any of this morning's guests, you'll find it on amsunday.blogspot.com. And if there's a community event you think we should know about, email it to amsunday@new92.com or call us 753-6818. AM Sunday, a public service of the Columbia Radio Group, 1010 Gervais Street, Columbia, South Carolina.